Well, here we have Travis. He is a Shepherd mix that is now, goodness, maybe 14 or 15 years old. I've been grooming him since he was adopted from the SPCA. How many years ago?
13.
13. And today's video is going to demonstrate how to extract hair while he's in the shampoo phase of his bathing and how much dead hair I have removed. Now, I brushed and combed him prior to the bath, and then I shampooed him, lathered him up, and then I dragged out all this hair with my grooming comb. And so my directorial assistant is going to take over, and I'm going to show this. And so I have a rubber mat in the tub. He actually had an ACL surgery 2 years ago. And you see I have a heater on, and it's warm in the room. I have the wide side of the comb, and I just slowly go through his coat. Now, I pulled out a lot already, even after I brushed and combed him prior to the bath. So this is a great way to deshed. Put a heater on in a room and gently go through the coat. This is great for shepherds. It's very important if you're going to do this with like a Samoyed or a Chow, that the comb get completely through the coat prior to the bath, then go in while he's being bathed and go over it all over again. Now, you wouldn't be able to do this process if you didn't completely demat prior to the bath. But look at all this dead hair I'm getting out. And I groom him once a month, and I have for 13 years. So, especially on his collar, you can see the demarcation line. His collar is left on all the time, and it compresses all the soft coat. So then, that is that. And then I'm going to put him on the table and dry him, and I'll still get tons more out. So if one wants to really help with shedding in the house and keeping the skin healthy, especially in the summer months, because this undercoat is what sort of suffocates the skin in the summer. Now, we're lucky in the Bay Area. It's always cold here in the summer, but generally speaking, the rest of the world and the country has normal summer weather. Right, Caroline?
Indeed.
Okay, and you see if I stretch it out and I get in to this loin area here, anywhere where he has friction, like on his bottom here, I'm only going to demonstrate one side, but look at that, so much hair. Okay then, well, that's today's demonstration, and I'm going to do it with his tail as well. Tails are very sensitive, so you have to go very slowly and gingerly. And this too can get very compressed. So I'm not putting a lot of pressure, and I'm putting the comb at a 45-degree angle away from the tailbone, so that it doesn't pull quite as assaultively, I guess. And that's just from his tail. And then we're going to get so much more when I blow dry him. Okay, so I'm going to take over the camera for a moment. So this is Travis, who doesn't look like the most happy boy on the planet, but soon he'll be out of the tub and happy and romping around and just soft as all get out. All right, thank you, Travis. Let's rinse you off. Okay, so now we're back. Is the little red light going? Okay, now we're back. And so I got out that from rinsing him. And so I thought I would enlist my director assistant again and show that while you're rinsing him as well, you can drag out tons of hair. Now, I already did this side, and I got out that. So that is added to that. And it's important, too, to make sure that he stands on all fours, particularly since he's elderly and had an ACL surgery. I want to keep his legs as stable as possible. But you see, as you rinse, you just drag the comb through. And you get out tons and tons of hair. The water and the shampoo helps drag out this undercoat. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And so I will do this on the other side. And so when you go down legs, you have to temper the pressure because there isn't so much fat. But this too, for dogs that generally have longer furnishings, can get very matted. So you want to make sure that that's all clear too. All right then, I wanted to demonstrate this, which I think is important because you can still extract more. And so I decided to enlist my director assistant again. Home from college, whom I've known since she's been 5. Okay now, that's it. Thank you so much, Caroline. Bye, Travis. Almost done.